What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Somebody Somewhere. In this episode, I go with my friends Peter and Greg to China. None of us had ever been to China before, and so between communication barriers and cultural differences, things get a little awkward right off the bat. Here we go.
So we just finished in Shanghai. It was about 8 days of filming. Finally gonna have a little bit of time to relax. Then we're gonna hop on a flight, head to Beijing.
Struggling.
Finally made it to our hotel. We're gonna rest up, get our first full day in Beijing, hopefully eat some good food. So it's about 2 p.m. We finally woke up. We're gonna go get some breakfast.
We're having a lot of difficulty getting to a cab.
Being ostracized.
And I think it has to do with this.
So as a English-speaking only Caucasian American, getting around in Beijing was a very difficult experience.
I have no idea where I am, how to get anywhere.
We can't get bikes though, anyways.
We can't get these either.
We don't speak Chinese.
We try and say where we're going in our broken Chinese, and there's breakdowns all over the place.
It's very difficult getting a taxi in Asia. Not so efficient. She didn't want my thank you either. I was like, shit. No! They really fucking hate white people. I do too, they're the worst.
It's pretty obvious that the locals know just as much as we know that their transaction with us is going to be annoying, so nobody wants to do it. It's not a racist thing, it's an efficiency thing. Getting in a cab is an interesting experience because most of the time the driver is just guessing where it is that we're trying to get to.
Late start today, so we kind of missed all the touristy stuff. Apparently this is a cool road to just kind of get lost in. Pretty easy to get lost in China.
Let's talk about driving around in Beijing. It's like this sort of Mad Max culture where anything goes. In the mini cab rides that we were in Beijing, we almost got in multiple accidents. It's terrifying.
That was... I got a little close. Okay.
Okay, shit.
Chicheni. That's awesome.
Per suggestion of one of our friends, we go to the street called Gozjian, and it's just surrounded and engulfed in trees. So it has this really nice feeling. It was so fun. We had 2 cups of coffee, just really sat there for a while. There's all these interesting people riding on bikes, going by, people just walking, just taking it all in.
We finally feel like we're in China, actually.
Like 40 minutes of sitting. Haven't taken that much time for a leisure activity not involving the toilet in like a really long time.
When we're walking down the street and we look down this alley, there's some old Chinese women doing some exercises. And so we decided that we would join in. Everyone that walked by was just laughing at us. I gotta say, I felt pretty good.
So at the end of the day, we decided to take a bicycle cab back instead of a regular cab. Also terrifying, but if you're in Beijing, I recommend checking it out because it's pretty fun.
Totally falling out.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'll just wrap my arm around this little canopy.
Yeah.
Hey, Hao. Hey, Hao.
Yeah, buddy.
This is so out of control.
Way cooler than a taxi.
I don't recommend cramming 3 people into a 2-seater, but if your cabbie abides, tip him well.
You want more? Okay. Okay.
First day was good. It was nice to get our feet wet. You know, a little late start, but I think we covered a lot of ground. We got a lot of really good suggestions for day 2. Excited to wake up early and see a lot of the sightseeing sites of Beijing.
Next time on Somebody Somewhere, we're going to do some sightseeing in Beijing. We're going to check out some temples, and we're going to check out the Great Wall of China, which is way crazier than you think it is.